Hello dear students. Today we will speak about shops and shopping in Britain. Write down the same please. Shops and shopping in Britain. Shops, you know, магазины, and shopping – это покупки. Магазины и покупки в Великобритании. At the last lesson, we had spoken about restaurant, about hotel, and we spoken about what kind of sentence we use. For example, if you are at the hotel, or if you are in the restaurant, first of all, the first sentence you need is I would like. Если вы даже или в ресторане, или в отеле, в первую очередь самое наиболее употребляемое предложение начинается на I would like. Я бы хотел. То есть это выражение очень часто употребляется, когда составляем диалог, когда у нас дискуссия между ресепшенистом, администратором, и также, например, между официантом. Between waiter or waiters and also receptionist. And of course, we usually use this sentence, I would like. For example, as for the hotel, you can say, I would like, я бы хотел, I would like a single room. I would like double room. I would like twin room. I would like a room with condition. I would like a room with bath, and so on. As for the restaurant, you can use this sentence, I would like. For example, you can say to the waiter, I would like a menu, please. Я бы хотел меню, пожалуйста. I would like the soup, please. Я бы хотел супа, пожалуйста. And so on. Когда мы находимся за рубежом, if we are in abroad, we also, after airport, after restaurant, and after hotel, usually go do shoppings. And of course, today's theme is shopping. You can see this picture, and after seeing this picture, can say that today's theme is shopping. Now, let's begin speaking about it. Shopping, покупки. It's very interesting and very useful theme for you, for us. As for the Great Britain, number one leisure activity is do shopping. The British, in the words of Napoleon, is a nation of shopkeepers. They are also the country of compulsive shoppers. They love to shop. It's their number one leisure activity and accounts for around 37% of all money spent in England. Of course, as for our country, we also like to do shopping and also go shopping. It's very good pleasure for us. Number one leisure activity in Great Britain, and the main shopping street in many towns is called the High Street, where you should hit for if you want to go shopping. A few small shops are owned by local people. Most are owned by national chains of stores. This makes many town centers look the same. Some towns also have street markets where fresh food and cheap goods can be bought. Away from the town center, small corner shops provide groceries to local customers. And also, as for our republic, as for our Tatarstan Republic, you can say that such street. In Kazan, for example, it is a Balman Street, where you can see a lot of restaurants and also shops, different shops, souvenirs shops, clothes shops, bookshops, and so on, и так далее. High Street, for example, you can see the picture in the main shopping street in every city and our town. Time to go shopping. Peak shopping days are Saturdays and Sundays. Also in our country, we go to do shopping usually on Saturdays or on Sundays. Also in Tatars, Sundays is also called Bazar günü, and shops are generally, то есть базарный день. Люди тогда делали покупки именно по воскресеньям. Shops are generally open on bank holidays. Bank holidays are a great time to shop as there are many sales on, especially around Easter and Christmas. Also in our country there are a lot of celebrations, traditions, when, for example, the Women's Day, we celebrate it on 8th of March, and of course their florists do a lot of prepare a lot of flowers and sell them. The largest shopping center. In this picture, types of shops. And now let's pay attention to the types of shops. What kind of shops do you know? Some of them you also know for today's day. Pay attention to the picture. There are all kinds of shops. You know, for example, bakers, dairy, grocers, greengrocers, butchers, fishmongers, toy store, bookstore, furniture shop, chemists, newsagents, department store, confectionery, and footwear. Now let's speak about every one of them. We buy white bread and brown bread at the bakers. You know, the word bread, это хлеб. And we, to buy to bread or white or brown bread, you should go to the bakers. Bakers переводится как булочная. The second shop, we buy flour, sugar, rice and salt at the grocers. Grocers, бакалеи, еще имеет другое название как продуктовый магазин. Pay attention to the picture and to buy to the, for example, flour, мука, sugar, сахар, rice, рис and salt, это соль, мы покупаем в бакалее или в продуктовом отделе. The follow. We buy meat, pork, beef, sausages at the butchers. And to buy for example, to meat or sausages, you should to go to the butchers. Butchers это мясной отдел, мясной магазин. Butchers. We buy fish at the fishmongers. Everyone of you know that fish это рыба. Рыбный магазин по-английски будет fishmongers. The follow. We buy fruit and vegetables at the greengrocers. Before we use grocer, это продуктовый магазин, добавляем слово green, зеленый. Greengrocers означает магазин фруктов и овощей. Фрукты это fruit, овощи будет vegetable. We buy dairy products, milk, cream, and so on, etc. at the dairy maybe for us new words. То есть мы, когда хотим делать покупки хотим приобрести молоко или сливки, или еще сюда можно добавить сыр, творог, cottage, сыр будет чейз. At the dairy. Dairy переводится как молочный отдел. Молочный отдел. We buy biscuits, cakes at the confectionery. You know the word. Biscuits похоже, очень похоже на слово бисквит. Еще переводится как печенье. Cakes, пироги, торты at the confectionery. Кондитерской. We buy sweets and chocolates at the sweet shop. Pay attention to the word не chocolate, а chocolate. Sweet, you know, это сладости, chocolate, знаете, и у нас произносится также шоколад. Приобретаем в отделе сладости. The customers pay money to the shop assistants. Some shops have many departments. They are called department store. Pay attention to the picture. This is a department store. В русском языке перевод универмаг. Department store. Department store. We divide the following thing. The first group, apples, tomatoes and melons, smoked meat, ham and sausages, a sofa, table and chair, tea and coffee, ice cream, a bar of chocolate and sweets. And the second group, milk, butter and sour cream, fish and crabs, a newspaper and a magazine, bread and rolls. Where do you buy these following things? You should answer in what kind of shops you can have such products. The following exercise for you. Agree or disagree? Write down your answers, please. The first. All people go to a shop to buy some goods. In this family, father usually goes shopping. The family buys vegetables at the supermarket. The boy's duty is to buy milk. It's very convenient to do shopping at the supermarket. The boy often buys bread at the bakery because it is close to his house. It's possible to buy flowers in the dairy section. Agree or disagree with such sentence? Today we had spoken about shops, about all kinds of shops and doing shopping in Great Britain. We had spoken that we have bakers, dairy, grocers, greengrocers, butchers, fishmongers, bookstore, furniture shop, chemist, newsagent, department store and confectionery. Also, toy store and footwear. A lot of kinds of shops, and you should know all kinds of them. Learn by heart and answer to some questions. You should write down your answers. Our lesson is over. Thank you. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.